Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Rakwah Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the mighty Aki and Wakwafim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this found captivity, as well as a speckled bird. They may look like the other nations, but are actually Yasharallah. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson. Hold on a second. Okay, so today's lesson is going to be back on this video again, because apparently from the last time I made a video on this, I didn't have many comments, and then for some reason just a spike of comments, more comments just happened, and I guess I should probably respond to some of them. I was gonna let's just do it here, and then maybe I will type some stuff out and respond to them directly. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. But basically the thing here is, well, I think I did just this, and I ignored this person, so I'll probably make a lesson on this. But basically, and also Slakia, while I have this here, what happened here is, this is an example of YouTube hiding comments. Yeah, this guy, his comment was not seen normally. Sometimes you have to click sort by and then hit newest, or sometimes you have to go to this website altogether to actually see it. What happened is, a comment viewer, sometimes there are comments that are hidden, and what I do is, okay, I put the link of my thing in the description so that you can actually see all of it. But sometimes this is just clicking this is just enough to show it. So I am not hiding any comments, just to let you know. All right. Now, with that out the way, the thing here is there are some people. Well, first off, let me just get this one out the way. This person, Redline 12, he said Hebrew Israelites haven't unalived anyone, but Christians have unalived SA stole but why you not talking about them, not mentioning the whoredoms spiritually and physically? Disagreements is cool, but be a just judge like you mentioned. You should rebuke your own first. Isaiah 14:21, Deuteronomy 30:7. Okay, so I don't know why he worded this like this. I don't know if he thinks that this woman is me, because I put it at the very beginning, because it's like this is literally the video at the
one
start.
of the most embarrassing things.
So I put the video on, and then literally afterwards I start actually talking, and I just do everything, because I recorded the video a certain way. All right, but aside from that, like I just sometimes it's kind of funny to me how people respond to the actual video rather than responding to me. So it's just like, okay, well, you don't realize that to this person specifically. I don't know if he realized that I agree with him. I agree with this comment of I am an Israelite as well. All right, I didn't kill anyone. I didn't do any of that stuff. So I don't have to rebuke my own. I have, and as a matter of fact, I have been rebuking my own. I've been saying, certain stuff where, okay, people have been doing things wrong. Sometimes when I find out, okay, I make a lesson on it. Sometimes when other people make a lesson on stuff, then I see it and whatnot. All right, I don't live in that type of stuff. I freaking look out, and when I see someone doing something wrong or whatever, then yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. All right, but anyway, the main thing here is you get this. Next, let's see this. This person, user whatever, says Muslim East African here. I never understood the hate Black American Hebrew Israelites get when white American Mormons claim to be Israelites too. So I don't know. I'm assuming that he meant to say, I don't understand why Black American Hebrew Israelites hate white American Mormons when they claim to be Israelites. I'm assuming that's what he's saying. All right, and my answer to that is that it is dependent. Okay, it depends. Now, if they're claiming to be those J-ish type people, then of course that's when it's like, okay, well, what, I'm not gonna touch that. But if they're genuinely saying that they are an Israelite, well, I don't know if that's true or not, and I'm not saying that that isn't true, and I'm not saying that they are definitively not Israelites. All I'm saying is I don't know. I think that's the best way to put it, because at the end of the day, our ancestors, okay, had been mixing with other nations. Like, for example, I always go to this since it's the easiest thing to talk about. But for example, let's just say, for example, I moved to China. Okay, I moved to China, and then I got with a Chinese woman, a full 100% Chinese woman. If I have a kid with her, that kid's gonna come out lighter than me, but he has all those Chinese features. If that boy gets with another full Chinese woman, a completely new full Chinese woman, and then they have a kid, then that kid gets lighter, and then that boy gets with another completely new Chinese woman, and then it keeps on going and going and going as years pass on, as generations pass on. Then that kid, my descendant, is going to look more and more Chinese, but because I am his ancestor, he is still an Israelite, and that same thing applies onto literally any and all nations, where that kid, the kid can look like. Again, an example of this is Blake Griffin. I'm not going to get it this time because I'm freaking sick and tired of constantly Googling Blake Griffin and Steph Curry and Tracy Ellis Ross. All right, but definitely go, if you want to, sure, you can go Google them. Tracy Ellis Ross, she looks like a so-called black woman. People acknowledge her, or people claim that she's a so-called black woman, but in actuality she is not a so-called black woman because her father is not a so-called black woman. On top of that, you also have Blake Griffin. If you look at his kid has that blonde hair, blue eye, whatever type stuff, and he looks like a complete Edomite, but he is because his father, like because of his father, he is an Israelite. All right, so that it's not a matter of your appearance, okay, and that's why I say it's you can never tell, because you might see someone and say, okay, this person looks like an Edomite. Like, for example, this person right here, they look like Edomites, but you never know. Okay, maybe they're an Israelite, maybe they're an Edomite, maybe they're something else or whatever. Okay, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about your appearance, and people always default to that rather than actually listening. Because even when I started this intro out, I literally said the speckled bird that may look like the other nation but are actually Yasharallah, because you never know who is an Israelite, not based off of their appearance but based off of their bloodline. Does their bloodline go in return to not Yahweh, Yahawadah, but Israel? All right, that's basically the thing. So this whole Mormon thing, I know for damn sure I did not talk about Mormons. I'm fairly certain I did not talk about Mormons. So I don't know where this comment just came from, because that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, and I don't know again what some of these commenters are saying. These people just sound like they're just bugged out, talking on a completely different topic or subject that you're just like, where did I say that? I would love, I wish seeing things, I'll just say seeing things, because seeing things as I make videos, it is so hard and annoying to keep track, because I don't want to go, number one, I don't want to go back and listen to my video to see, okay, well, what are they talking about? I would just wish that they would just say, clearly, like this, you said X, Y, and Z, this is why it's wrong, whatnot. But instead, you have people responding to the initial video, or just talking about something that's irrelevant in general. All right. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty annoying. Anyway, continuing on. I already read this. Okay, and that's the crazy thing. When I made my video, this, I did mention this. All right, I did say how they literally said that there was two separate nations, and of course, this person has nothing to say. All right, whenever someone proves them wrong, whenever someone says something, whenever someone brings up facts, they disappear. Oh, they just ghost you and whatnot. All right. Next, let me see. This person said, Brandon Smith. They said, if they are Israelites, does not mean they reject or believe in the teachings of YAHAWASHI. So basically, the thing here is, let me actually get some precepts actually. John 4 verse 22, ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. So basically, we know what we're worshiping, because whenever stuff like this gets brought up, we are the ones that are proving stuff out. We're the ones substantiating all of our beliefs with facts. We're showing you all the stuff. I literally showed, even here, I literally showed a video. Not a video. I literally Googled and went and showed how this type of stuff is possible. If it's possible for two children, or a set of twins, to come out two separate colors. All right. All that stuff that these people were saying, trying to fight against this, it's like you're trying to be dishonest and lie and say all this stuff on how and how that's impossible. That's so funny. You guys are just stupid. Blah blah blah. Like, how are you believing this when I quite literally proved it. I literally proved her wrong. All right. Anyway. And I proved her wrong in the second follow-up video as well, when I was responding to this guy's comment. Next, where was I at? Oh, here. I did not. I don't think I saw this at the time. I don't remember. I could be wrong and I missed it. So slakia if I did. But this person said, no, remember Israel is a chosen people and the apple of God's eye. Jacob and Esau are both part of the same bloodline, same father. They became enemies after Jacob stole Esau's birthright. That doesn't exclude the fact that Esau is still a part of God's chosen. It does tie into the parable of the wheat and the tares, though, if you have enough discernment to see. This person is literally, as I said before in my other video, this person is literally retarded, okay? And I mean that wholeheartedly. This person is genuinely retarded. And I want to get this. I have to get more because I'm just now remembering Obadiah. Let's get this. So first things first, Obadiah chapter 1 verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. And on top of that, let me also get this. It was Romans 9 chapter 9 verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So again, this person is, as I said, because I have to emphasize it very extremely. Kyo Sage, you are literally retarded. All right, you just talked out of your ass and you lied on the scriptures so boldly as if you knew what you were talking about, when I just demonstrated that the Lord fucking hates Esau. Okay, not only does he hate Esau, but he also said in Obadiah verse 18, Esau is going to go extinct. Esau is literally going to go extinct. So let me not, because I don't want to get mad. I want to have my freaking head pop a blood vessel, pop a vein or whatever, and some shit like that. Let me calm my ass down. Over here, you have this person that just asked, do they or do they not believe in Jesus Christos? He asked that, and look at this. This dumbass can't even answer a simple question. That's basically all these people do. The dumbasses always go and they say all this stuff, they preach, and then when you actually have enough common sense to ask or engage with them, all right, then they just disappear. All right, they say, oh yeah, I'm done with this conversation. Oh, I did my preaching on this. Oh, this person is too smart. Oh, good. I'm good. He's asking me questions. What? I'm scared. Shut the hell up, man, bro. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, continuing on. This person, they said, or open up the scroll. They said this, which is, they just repeated this twice. I don't understand why they did it, but I mean, okay, I guess. So I don't know. This is just I don't know. I genuinely don't know this. This is some like I think that's my fault again, because I know that the internet is a place for stupid people, and I just always thought that there would be, intelligence in my comment sections or someone, but that's on me. Again, that's on me. That is my fault for expecting rational, comprehensive thought, all right, in the comment sections of a YouTube video. That's entirely my fault. Excuse me. All right. So continuing on. Genesis chapter 25 verse 23, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Very clearly it says that 2 nations. So how the fuck, how oh my god, I give up on that. I'm not gonna go into it. You know what, I give up. I'm good. I think you got it. Here's some more verses. My head hurts. I need to take a 2-second break or something like that, because I pray this lesson was edifying. I'm gonna give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Shem, Rakwah, Quadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Abba, and Shalom.